still doesn't. You're like.
What's up, everybody? Shadow Candy here, and we're back at it again. Special guest here, LENNON B Raps, and once again, I want to thank you for having us, man, and for hosting it here, man. I really, really appreciate that. Once again, beautiful home. It's been a lovely evening, man. Despite the fact that it's late, you know, we out here getting it. So, I want to know, man, what's next for LENNON B Raps now that 2023 is just around the corner?
Well, first thing coming up is I got my second show ever. Like first time, pretty much first time performing here in Brownsville. So kind of my first show. January 7th at the Kraken. So I'll have like a 30-minute set or something like that. So if you guys want to check that out, you're free to go. It's free, completely free show. And after that, pretty much I got like a bunch of shows, like pack. I'll be performing at Clayton's too, when Lil Wayne and Shaquille O'Neal and Steve Aoki are gonna be there.
No shit, for real?
So yeah, that'll be interesting.
Fucking dope, man.
Yeah, and I got songs prepared. Like a bunch of the songs I'm not releasing or even showing samples of. I'm showing samples of the other like that hard rap shit or like other random shit I like showing people. Yeah. But I haven't shown people like the shit that I got ready for just that stage. Like it's crazy. Like I made songs just for that. Like like I planned it out perfectly.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, it should be fun.
And recently I saw that you were posting that you were a part of a magazine, or is that your magazine? Was that just a segment that you made, or what's the deal on that? That was pretty fucking interesting.
Oh yeah, so these people they're called Alleyways Lifestyle Magazine. They reached out to me. They get talent from all over the RGV, and they get an in-depth you know, like they'll get a nice little photo shoot with them, and they'll sit down, they'll talk with you and see what you're about, like all your, like how I'm just not an artist or not just a rapper or not just a skateboarder. Like they get my whole background and kind of do a little interview like this, but it's published like a magazine, pretty much. It is a magazine. And you could hit up, if you look on my Facebook, you'll see how you can get a physical copy if you want. If you know me, even if you don't know me, let me know and I'll sign it for you, and I can get you a copy too. Just hit my DMs. Like I said, they're always open for whatever you guys want.
Nice, man. That's really, really amazing, and that's exciting too, because honestly, I haven't seen anybody else doing that. To be honest, that's pretty dope, man. Now, a little bit more in-depth question. I want to get more into face tattoos. How did you get into that? I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to know.
Yeah, they're actually birthmarks. No, I'm kidding. Well, I've always been into like I've always loved, like as a little kid, you would see me like it looked like I had tattoos on myself all the time, because like I would just be drawing on myself in school all the time. But I always wanted tattoos. I was always like I'm an artist. It's just like this is like my story in a way, like who I am. So yeah, like the face tattoos, I got them all 4 years ago, and probably longer now. For like 5-6 years ago, I got all of these tattoos on my face, and yeah, it's pretty much I was just showing myself, or like showing everybody, like how dedicated I am to music. Like I put it on my face, like it's just. And also how I was expressing myself at the time, how I was feeling at the time. Like it just didn't, like I wanted to cover up pretty much in a way. But I'm past all of that now. Like now it's all positive. But yeah, that's pretty much the story behind the face tattoos. It's not really, there's nothing gang related. There's nothing stupid or anything like that. It's just pretty much like expressing myself in a way. The noose, a lot of people ask about that. It's for someone special that, you know, took their life around the same time I was in that same mode, in that same mood, in the same feeling, you know, not feeling myself, not feeling well. But yeah, they didn't make it, but I did, pushed on, and yeah, I got that for them. But yeah,
as like a tribute.
Yeah, as a tribute. And remind me, like the last thing you do is like look at yourself in the mirror, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, like even when I'm feeling the worst, it's just like I'm my own reminder, like constantly, just like okay.
No, definitely, and it's it's also a symbol of, you know, you do without will.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it regardless. You know, it doesn't matter if anybody's gonna tell you, oh, you can't do this because of your face tattoos. You can't do that. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna do it regardless.
Yeah. Like not to interrupt, but like I have a normal day job. Like I can get normal day jobs still. Like it doesn't really matter. It's kind of more about who you are. A lot of people associate the face tattoos with like they're even surprised probably right now, some people, how I'm talking, how I'm carrying myself, just because they expect like something else. Like they always expect like a I guess ghetto or like ratchet version or some shit. But nah, I carry myself very well, and just like how you hear my music now, like I'm very professional with it. I'm very precise with everything. Like I make sure everything's perfect. So that's how I do my whole shit.
Do you believe that there is a movement or a change going on here in the Valley as far as music, as far as art? Do you believe that there's a lot more talent out there? That it's just people that should put themselves out there, or you know, it's not for everybody? Is there somebody? Is there somebody that you look up to here in the Valley that's doing something similar to what you are?
Yeah, there's a couple people that are like I like how creative they are, and like they're artists, or like all types of artists, like music, paintings, like all spray paintings. I've seen a lot of cool. There's a spray painter, I think his name's Hector Guerrero, I think, if I'm not mistaken. There's a couple girls that I've bought paintings from them. Like they'll have their own little shops on like Etsy or Instagram or whatever, and you know, just to support, because it's cool that they're from the same, you know, they're just another artist from the same city or the same background trying to get it. And as far as music, there's a couple people that, yeah, I guess to shout them out, like Who Makes Palmas. He's a young kid. He's killing it. He's doing really good. Joseph Bakri, he's been, we know each other. We go way back. Went to school together and everything. Cool cat. I love seeing his progress. He's doing really well. Freddie and like 956, Freddie and Honcho, they're doing really good. I like how creative they are with their shit, and like how consistent they are with it too. Just like I am. Like I love seeing other people have that same energy. Troy, that's also with him. He just dropped the project. That shit's fucking like insane. Props off to him. And there's a couple filmers, Balamer, or yeah, I think that's how you say his name. I'm not sure. Don't sue me if I fucking say it wrong, but yeah, him, my filmer, Mark, shout out Mark Hayes. Who else? Adrian Visions, he does some pretty good videos. There's a lot of people that like they inspire me, whether they think they do or they don't. Like y'all keep me going. Like as much, like that's why I keep dropping like so much shit, because like I see all of y'all just boom consistent to it. Like even if you're not so consistent, it's like, oh, he dropped one and then he dropped one and then he dropped one, so I feel like I gotta drop one for all of them. So it's like, yeah, pretty much. But yeah, a lot of inspiration in the Valley.
Definitely. Any artist that you would want to collab with, whether it be celebrity, whether it be from the Valley, whether it be, you know, just RIP, somebody that you think is gonna make it?
Yeah, there's a couple people that I want to work with. A lot of people that people don't know. There's songs that I would want to make with let's say I mentioned a couple artists, like the ones that I mentioned just now. All of them, I would love to make music with them because they're from the Valley, and videos with them and all that stuff. And as far as artists that are famous, I would like, obviously I would always want to make a song with fucking Eminem. That'd be cool to like take him out of his fucking corny state. But I'd make a song with fucking MGK too. I'd make a song with Lil Wayne, especially. That's one I would want to try to get. Drake for sure. Jack Harlow. Key Glock, for some reason I love the way he fucking raps. There's a bunch of fucking artists, like I couldn't even begin, like even like Anuel, Bad Bunny. I'd make a song with like every fucking, like there's no limit. Like make songs with bands, rock bands, fucking metal bands, all types of shit.
Awesome. With that being said, We really want to thank you, Lennon, for hosting us here, and it's been a pleasure. There's a lot more to come. Guys, you gotta stay tuned. We're gonna drop a lot more. We're gonna be working together soon, and it's been a pleasure once again. Any word of advice that you want to give to someone trying to start their own thing, trying to maybe like give up, any words of encouragement that you might want to give?
Hey, you probably have like all your arms and legs like I do, and you don't have face tattoos or tattoos all over the place, so you probably have a way better chance of doing anything than I do. And look at me. So yeah, just go get it. Don't give up. Don't start tomorrow. Don't start in 5 minutes. Start like right fucking now. The second you like stop watching this shit, just fucking start. Go. Let it be. Wah.